Hi, my name is Nadia Letts. I am a traditional naturopath and I also practice functional neurology, among other things. I'd like to have a brief video about the terahertz technology and how it's being used today with fabulous results. Quick medical disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only, not giving medical advice. If you have any questions, please consult your medical practitioner. Um, the product I'm talking about today has three different devices, a classic, a premium, and a pro. This is what they look like. We'll get back to this in a little bit, but it really is a revolutionary product. And all three of them have three and more one core technologies. The terahertz chip, which is one step above infrared, and then there's a quantum scalar uh, component to it. And also on the inside of all these devices is a optical quartz tube. The three combination of these allow for 7 to 12-inch penetration. You can see on this chart the infrared, which I have been using for a long time, it's one step below the terahertz gap. Terahertz allows for that 7 to 12-inch penetration, which is pretty amazing. They've been studying this terahertz since 2014, and different scientists refer to it as different for different things. All of them are kind of referring to the life because terahertz resonates at the same frequency as a healthy cell. So American scientists refer to it as the wave of life, Japanese light of life, and Chinese scientists God's waveband. Of course, a long time ago, Albert Einstein said the future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. But here we are. It's not the future anymore. We are living in this and having fabulous results with it. This is basically what happens, how terahertz scalar energy can help. On the left, we have a normal cell, and most people have issues with the diet, stress, we're exposed to radiation, emotional stress, acidity, and toxicity. And that's how the inflammation starts, and it starts to weaken some cells in our body. And we're exposed to these same things over and over again until some of our cells turn into abnormal cells, which can be problematic. So enter terahertz energy, scalar energy. It can allow our body to charge the cell and optimize the cell. So it's not doing the work, but it's showing our body how to do the work since it's resonating at a frequency of a healthy cell. Here are some of the benefits of terahertz. Again, this is not medical advice. It has the possibility, as we just saw, to show the body how to optimize our cells. It can possibly activate some dormant cells. And it's been also shown that there's potential for increasing the DNA, which is pretty amazing for self-repair. And I use it a lot for unblocking meridians and lymph points and different areas in the body. It has been shown in clinical studies to improve microcirculation. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Regulate glands and organs. It's been shown in traditional Chinese medicine to remove some body humidity or swelling and puffiness. And again, that blood circulation. There's 7 years of research and development on these products. It's very little EMF, only coming from the cord, zero from the other end, lots of clinical testing done. So it's very, very safe. You can see here just a normal range is coming up, and then they'll move it away and show a terahertz device. And it remains zero. So zero electromagnetic radiation coming from the tip of the device, which is great. So in these clinical studies, which were done in China, this is where it thrived. It's for inflammation, whether it be sinus, digestion, arthritis, various aches and discomforts in the body. It can be as simple as picking up the device and charging your shoulder, and you might get relief, or you can go a little bit deeper and do those acupuncture points that I was talking about. It has the potential to remove various blockages. And also, we've been seeing great results with all sorts of skin issues. This is one thing that the traditional Chinese medicine practitioners like to say. It's one session is equivalent, an hour of terahertz is equivalent to 10 times acupuncture, 20 times cupping, 30 gua sha, and 40 massage. You do feel very, very relaxed and kind of rejuvenated after a session. Now, we know that each spinal processes resonates with different nerves in the body and also different organs. So simply by charging on the spine, we have the potential to activate stem cells in the bone marrow and actually help all of these organs in addition to the spine. So this is really fabulous. If you look like down at the bottom corner, you charge the water And with the terahertz device, they took blood from before drinking charged water and after drinking terahertz water. And you can see at the top beforehand, the blood cells were clumpy, and then afterwards they were flowing freely. It actually changed the molecular structure of the blood to a linear structure, which is pretty amazing. Now, some contraindications with terahertz is you wouldn't want to use this on pregnancy or menstruation, given that it is helping the blood flow. We obviously don't want to use this during either of those. Also, it's congenital heart disease. You want to make sure you talk to your practitioner about it. Any objects we want to avoid, since we have that 7 to 12-inch penetration, we don't want metals heating up, and we don't want any thing melting or anything like that. Also, with open wounds, again, with that increased blood flow, you would want to avoid open wounds and fractured bones because of the shaking. It vibrates actually. So initially a fractured bone would be a little bit painful. A week or two after, it's been shown to actually help. And we have a complete blowing guide, which gives more detailed information. This is just a quick overview. Now, the basic protocol is ideal for everyone to start with. You would charge 2 glasses of water and you would drink that water. You would do the palms of your hands and then the soles of your feet, and then perhaps drink 2 more glasses of water. And then that would be it. You would do that daily for about a week. And then you would add these other ones, and you do behind the knees, the groin, armpit, lymph, and continue down. So it's kind of really 2 basic protocols. That way you're easing your body into it, so it's used to, it comes into it easily. So here are the products available. We have the Pro, which is great because you don't have to take any breaks with the Pro. The Premium, the Pro has a cool setting, a cold setting, and the Premium is on the warmer side, and so is the Classic. The Classic has 3 different settings. And after about 45 minutes, you need to take a little bit of a break because it'll just automatically shut down a little bit just so it can cool down. So these are the products available. I just wanted to give you a quick overview. I do have a longer video which goes into much more detail, but truly believe that every household should have one of these products because it's just fabulous. Have a great day.